welcome to Alchemist Swim. I'm Alchemist Jen. Thanks for joining me on this fine day. Happy day to you. Today's whim of the day is to show you a drawing, show you a bookmark, and then maybe try to crochet something. So that's my plan. Also, Kitty is joining me, but he's sitting on my lap, which is below the thingy, so it's happening. He's just very distracting and very cute and purring, so that's the thing. Doodle of the day. Love you very much. Yes, toast. Yes, I did that. Alright, and then I'm doing an event this weekend. So I've got to pack up my tent and all my goodies and then set it up in Rochester for Thermata, and I am going to just be giving away some free bookmarks because it's a Pride event. So I got some foam and May Sound bookmarks. How amazing is that? So I'm giving away for free. So if you're in Rochester or you're like, man, I just totally watched this and I have no idea who you are, but you like them, they're fun. They're just foam, happy colors, yay. And then crocheting. So yesterday and the day before, oh, it's under your butt. So hopefully that'll work out just fine. Anyway, he's still sitting on it. Aren't you, bub? Alright, still purring though. So I started working on this goodness. So I'm making a display. And it's going to be essentially a crochet mesh wall hanging type thing. It's going to create a wall that can hang tapestries and other random things on. So that's my plan. So I was working out some math to kind of create a grid. So I think I'm going to continue on with that. So I'm going to count some stitches because I took out the part that I did yesterday, which I realized that I had done an extra stitch. So I'm going to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Counting. And I'm like, I should go into the 5th. So I should go into 15. Awesome. So my goal is to make kind of a square. So basically I'm using my chain to build that square. So I've got 3 sides that are the chain. And then I'm going to make a stitch that's going to make the 4th side. So that's kind of where I am in this process. Wrap it around 4 times. 2, 3, 4, and I'll end up with a 5 level stitch, I think. So find my ends, go into the crochet, and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, tighten it up, and 5. Ta-da! So then that makes a nice little squarey shape. I'm not too worried about being perfect at all because it's gonna look good overall, and it's a gesture, right? So it's gonna feel nice. And perfection is for, it's rough, it's not healthy, so I'm not going for it. Just not. 3, 4, 5, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to go into the 5th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, bud. How you doing, bud? It's giving me luck. Well, I pulled it out, so I just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just go back in. It should be good. I find that I end up slouching more when I am working on things, so I'm trying to make sure that my posture is still good. That's one advantage I get from working on camera like this, is focusing on my posture. It's huge. Not tight. Alright. I'm like, I'm not going to worry about perfection, and then I have this huge break. So that one finished up. Finding where I am. It's hard to see it from here, which is kind of fun. I think I might have twisted it. Hi, kitty. Kitty's a helper. Is that my problem? I think I twisted it. Alright, I'm just going to take it out. Got it. Got it. I think I figured it out. That goes away. That's there. Fun, 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 fun. Alright, then that pulls me back there. Okay, I'm going back to the beginning. It's in that place where it's like the first row, so it is a little confusing, and I'm okay with just kind of figuring it out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the scale of this is quite large too, so I think that that's kind of an interesting thing to pay attention to. If I put it down, I can see a little bit better where I'm at, so that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. All right. I do 4 and then I end up with 5, right? That's how that works. I'm just like questioning everything that I'm doing. Kitty's not. Kitty's only questioning why I'm not petting him more. That's the only thing he's questioning. So, perfect. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, much better. And I just went back into the stuff that I had already started, and then now I've got 2. So now we're good. So we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's so funny. So he's just like doing that cat lounge thing, but staring at me. So I don't know if you have a cat, but there's a strategic cat lounge thing where he's kind of chesty and just kind of doing the arms out thing. So he's going for it. He's got string nearby. You know, what else would a cat want? Alright, so fluffiness. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go into the 5th stitch and the chain. But I need to do my wraps. Gotta do my wrapping. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going in. And stitch in. Stitch, stitch, stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looking good. Look at that. And then I can easily build from there and just make this huge grid wall. Right, kitty? Does that sound amazing? You don't care? Okay. So I'm going to pause there because I have to pull it out from under the cat. The cat is sitting on it, and you know how that goes. It's just going to end up that he's going to end up biting it, and then who knows what's going to happen from there. So he's a good boy though. So we give him what he wants occasionally. Most of the time? Yeah, most of the time. Alright, so that's the whim of the day. Doing some crocheting. I'll keep working on that and share my progress there too. So I have a show on Saturday. I don't think I'll have it done for that because that would be a fair amount of time that I'd need to do that. But I'm going to bring it with me at the show and then make some progress there. that's my plan, so I can talk about what I'm making. And that is showing some craft as well too, and it's also something I've been working on, making sure that I'm bringing a project or 2 or 3 to show off and choose whichever thing I want to showcase while I'm you know, working at an event. So it just kind of makes it, I think, more relatable, but then also creates some level of interest sometimes too, and it helps keep me calm, gives me something to do. So yay! So rainbows, toast, it's a good day. That's where the whim went. We'll see where the whim takes us tomorrow, and I want to thank you for joining me. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you.